everybody, welcome to Roy Meets World, presented by Attractions Magazine. My name is Roy, and as you can probably tell behind me, I'm at Typhoon Lagoon today. I went to Blizzard Beach last week, so I thought it was only fitting to come back and go to Typhoon Lagoon today. It's also like 96 degrees, so let's go inside and cool off a bit. I actually came here last week, but it was during a cold front for Orlando being like 78 degrees instead of like 95. But it's a little bit busier here today. That's the direction into the park, but let's go over here to the little observation area. Ah, yes. I just observed so much just then. So this is the current map. The newest ride is right over here. That is called Misadventure Falls, and it just opened up in the middle of March. Up here are the storm slides. Those are probably my favorite ones. Over here you have a little bit more family raft rides, and then down here is the Crush and Gusher. That is kind of the roller coaster styled rides, which I think you have to have 2 people to do a couple of these. There's 3 different ones, and so I don't know, I'm by myself today, so we'll find out, but we're gonna have a good day today. Tonight is actually the very last wishes. Today is Thursday when I'm filming this, so you guys won't see this till Tuesday, so Happily Ever After will have already debuted, but tonight is the very last wishes, and I'm not gonna be there. Pretty much everybody else from Attractions is gonna be there, and I'm really sad to see it go. And over here we have a schedule and a sun forecast letting you know really what's going on in the park and what to expect and how to anticipate things. There are definitely a lot more people here than there were a couple days ago, that is for sure. I am on my way to go find a spot to kind of deposit my stuff, to kind of set up a base for myself. Then I'm gonna go hit up the rides. I brought my GoPro again this week, so I'm gonna try to use that, and I'm gonna be a little bit better about using it this week than hopefully last week, because last week you can't really hear anything. The audio's not that great, especially like when I'm talking to it. It's better if I'm talking behind the GoPro, but if I'm talking to it, you can't really hear anything. Also, instead of bringing 1 battery, I brought 4, so take that. Okay. Alright, I'm about to hop in line to do whichever one of these that I can do with a single rider. Okay, so the Coconut Crusher is the only single rider accessible slide here at the Crush and Gusher Trio. And now to haul this huge thing up the stairs all by myself. Woo! So I completed all the rides on this side of the park, which means I can switch back over to this camera, put a new battery in this guy, and maybe have a little snack or something. Also, if you don't like cheddar Chex Mix, then might judge you a little bit. Little small little slides and water attractions. The longest part of that wait was just getting the tube. only things that I haven't done that aren't the family raft ride and the rides that you had to have at least 2 people on are the wave pool and the lazy river. So we're gonna go do the lazy river, and then we're gonna end the day over at the wave pool. The waves making it down, bounce up and down, messing up my shot. But still, that was really pleasant and fun. Oh, I can stand up now. So I think I'm going to go ahead and head out. So real quick, to give my final assessment of all the rides, just to kind of keep it quick. The ones up here did a little number on your butt. The ones over here did a little number on your back. And pretty much the whole park did a little number on your feet. And to be specific, that little number sounded like this. Ow, baby, that hurt just a little bit, but it was kind of fun, so it's okay. So that will do it for me here at Disney's Typhoon Lagoon. Guys, I had a great day. I got to do Blizzard Beach last week. I did Typhoon Lagoon today. You know what? Water parks are just so much fun. Sometimes I forget how fortunate I am to live where I live and do the things that I do until I go out and I do them. And I'm really glad that I did that today. I knew that I needed to go do this, and I'm glad that I did it today before Memorial Day comes up, because if I thought it was busy today, it's only going to get busier in the coming months. I also want to say thank you to you guys and to Attractions. This episode is episode number 10, which doesn't really sound like a big number, but 10 episodes, that's 10 weeks of putting out videos of going to the parks, doing stuff, because you know what, you guys motivate me to do that kind of stuff. And I have a lot more video ideas coming up between challenges and maybe some collaborations with some other vloggers. I'm just kind of walking in between cars right now. But let me know what you want to see. I've been to all the Disney parks now. I've been to SeaWorld. I've been to Universal and Islands. I've been to the 2 water parks here. I've been to Busch Gardens. I've done a lot of stuff, and I am nowhere near being done. I think that guy walking behind me had the same hat as me, so good taste, buddy. Finally, I don't really promote myself much on these attractions videos, mostly because I kind of forget, to be honest. But if you do want to follow me, I have 2 Twitters. One is my personal Twitter, twitter.com/oib. My second Twitter is twitter.com/RoyMeetsWorld with a U, because Roy Meets World with an O was taken by a mini schnauzer, so I had to kind of do an alternative. Also, if you want to watch my personal channel where I do a bunch of Disney vlogs, and I've done very many. You can go to youtube.com/oiby. And lastly, go ahead and subscribe to Attractions Magazine. Make sure to click the little bell down below to be notified of when we upload stuff and what we upload, and to kind of stay up to date with all the theme park fun that's going on in Orlando and in Central Florida. And I will see you guys next week with something fun and something cool. So until then, thank you for watching, and have a good day.